This is the TM Cup Series. I'm your host, Cynon 44, and this is race 8 of 17 in Trenton, New Jersey. The pole winner was the 3 of Scott Bates. Trenton Raceway is known for two things: disasters on pit road and overlong green flag runs in which the field spreads out. Unfortunately for the fans, it took half as long than normal for the field to spread out. Championship leader Alexis Rainsford was scored in 16th by lap 10. However, it wasn't a bouquet of roses for everyone in the field. Alexis Rainsford's points rival, the 1 of Julia Nosova and also her teammate, was scored in 34th at that time, and Colin Evans, her other points rival, was scored in 26th. The 7 car needed to make up some ground in order to pass the 98. Scott Bates, in the meantime, kept on leading. This is a demonstration of how far the lead pack is ahead of everyone else. The lead pack is gone in turn 1. Here comes everyone else. Piston failure on the 19 of Virgil McGingle ended his day around lap 20. The 19 car's piston failure caused smoke to erupt from the back of the car, which caused him to drop out of the race. Green flag pit stops began on lap 34 when Kathy Bates and the 8 car led the field to pit road. Scott Bates, the leader, came in on lap 35. Alexis Rainsford brought her car in also on lap 36, and then the pit road problems began. Here we're going to see Lauren Beatty clipping the front of Jared Pierce. We're going to see Machinowski saying hello to Nick Phillip, and here is Alexis Rainsford getting a little boost out of the pits from Colin Evans. There you see a dent in the right side of the 98 car. Normally, the 92 car is driven by Todd Bell. However, this week, Tony Durbin was making his TM Cup Series debut after driving the number 20 car in the GRL for the past 3 seasons. In the meantime, the 75 car driven by John Broughton was almost untouchable. He took off with his teammate, the 45 of Stuart Sandoval, the only car that could keep pace with him. However, Sandoval was about 4 seconds behind. The 75 remained untouchable throughout the rest of the race. So untouchable that he went on to win by about 4.5 seconds over his teammate Stuart Sandoval. Third place Ryan Moody was 13 seconds behind Broughton after he crossed the finish line. Jennifer Evans in 4th, Drew Eisenman in 5th. And how about that 92 car? Tony Durbin, first career start and finishes in 7th. Kathy Bates and Colin Reed both get top 10 finishes, and both of them needed it. And here are the top 10 in points. Alexis Rainsford in the 98 still leads by 76 over Colin Evans, and then 88 over Colin Reed. Ryan Moody up to 4th, 92 behind Rainsford, and then John Broughton, the winner, 95 behind. Julia Nosova, who was in 2nd, has dropped all the way down to 8th. Craig Cross down to 9th after a miserable run, and Bruno Battaglia down to 10th. And here's the next 10. Jennifer Evans in the 13 car is up to 11th in points. James Lombardi in 12th. Kelly Dawson, Kathy Bates. We're going to go down. Lewis Kingston staying in 19th, and Drew Eisenman has jumped 10 spots to get to 20th. That's off this week in the TM Cup Series. I'll see you next time.